This is a gimbal camera, DJI Osmos Pocket 3. It's I finally broke down and bought the darn thing. It's not cheap, but hopefully it will work for the videos. It has 4K resolution, which is highest resolution now. And it will do 33 hours of video non-stop. If I turn it around, it will follow my face. And if I put it somewhere, it will follow me as well. So I am moving up in the world. Well, I looked all before with my camera. This thing will make me look older, or I am old. So can't hide anymore. It's an awesome day out here. Blue skies just the way I want it. On Saturday, my friend Randy and I went exploring a trail down at the mountainous. Right now, today I wanted to come and test this camera and see how it works. So I came out here to Elena Gallegos. This is really the most beautiful trail area, hiking trail in the area. I love the mountains up there, the views out here, and there's many trails. Folks, I hope you like this kind of videos. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. I'm hoping that with this new toy, my video qualities will improve dramatically. I was contemplating of getting the drone, the camera that follows you around, but I decided to get the DJI camera instead now, and then later on I'll get the drone. I believe in doing things in steps, not all at once. I've been on YouTube now for 2.5 years now, and I've been using my phone for the videos, and I think the Samsung phone that I have is awesome with the pictures and the videos. But this one will supposed to be even better. I like trails that have a lot of rocks, boulders in them, and narrow trails. So as I'm turning around, the gimbal on the camera will make sure that there's no jerking movement on the video. And so this is why this type of cameras are the best for people that are doing YouTube videos. I'm not making any money yet on YouTube. I hope soon I will. But there are things in life, especially in business, and that's what I've had several businesses before. There are things that you just have to buy for business and hope that you'll start making I've always followed a budget in my life for everything. Since I was a young person, I took investing classes, and I learned a lot from those classes. I learned from a young age to be investing, to plan for things so that things don't get out of hand. And so for the last year, I've been wanting to get this camera, but I like to budget things. I don't buy anything unless I have the money to pay it for it. So I do use the credit cards to pay things because it's convenient. But at the end of before the end of the month, I always like to be 2 weeks ahead of time on all my payments. So on every bill I have, I pay 2 weeks before it's due. And I've always done that. This is a nice trail. I've been here many times. It's a gradual incline of a trail. Albuquerque is way down there for you guys that are following me from out of state. There's quite a few of you. I just heard in the news today that the East Coast is getting hit with snow again. I couldn't live there. This is why I love New Mexico. It's blue skies and perfect weather. That's just what you get out here. But in Albuquerque, the temperature is more moderate. It gets hot here, but not that much. It could get to 104, 107 is the highest in the month of July, if it gets to that. But Phoenix area and Tucson area, they're beautiful spots, but it's 120 degrees out there. That's just too hot for me. Another positive thing out here is that since this southwest is so dry, you really don't sweat out here. Any sweat your body puts out is picked up by the environment, because it is so dry out here that any moisture gets picked up by the environment. And at times you can see storms, rainstorms, rain clouds. The rain never hits the ground. It gets evaporated before it hits the ground. So it's just any kind of moisture gets sucked up by the environment. I think the gimbal is doing an awesome job. Oh, there's a bike. Let me get out of the way. Hey.
Thank you.
Sure.
But not to this weather, you know? Right?
Okay, here's trail 341, bike trail. Goes up. I'll come back this way, but I'm gonna go on this trail now, a little bit down, and then get into the wilderness area. Oh yeah, I thought I heard a bike behind me. On this trail, bikes are not allowed. But some people do break the rules and they come out here. But there's no bikes allowed on this trail. This is a wilderness area, so bikes are not allowed here. So Now, once I cross here, then you're into the wilderness area of the mountain. And so it's okay coming out here during the day, but at night or in the dusk, it's not good for your health to be out here doing a solo hike. And it's not that the animals would know the difference between that fence and this one here. They're not going to respect that. But the further you get away from the main trails, then I'm back to well, it's nicer to press a button and let the gimbal turn around and see me. At first when I came out, this is the first time I'm using the camera. And just now when I came out, the camera was set to follow my face. And so I tried to put the video to go out into the trail, and the gimbal was going crazy looking for me, or looking for a face. So it was just looking around, and he was looking up in the sky and everything, trying to find a face. Crazy camera. Technology is getting more and more advanced. I still need to learn how to use it, how to set it up correctly. There's all things you could do with this camera, but I have to take baby steps. I don't use any fancy software to do editing. What I do is I keep using YouTube Studio to edit the videos. And since I'm still not doing anything fancy, what I like to do is just come out here, hike, show the beauty of things out here. So I really don't I'm really not doing any tremendous cutting and pasting and doing talkovers on the videos. I mean, eventually, if I start doing that, then maybe it'd be good to get a good video editor program. But since I'm still not making money on YouTube, I prefer to keep the cost down and work with what I have available. Now, the one thing that I did, I'm paying for some programs already. For a while, I've been using vidIQ. It's been an amazing program. It gives me ideas as to what titles to put, and then I can change the titles. Some of the titles they choose is not to my liking, and then I edit them. And it also gives me ideas for thumbnails, and Some people have said you're doing some really good thumbnails. Well, it's really vidIQ that's giving me the ideas of the thumbnails. And it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I'm getting way more traffic on the channel